How about some good news? You want some good news today? I got some for you right here. Walmart making some big changes. Now, this might remind you of what happened with Target. Remember the Target stuff that went down not that long ago, where Target got crushed? Their stocks were going down. People were boycotting them because of all of their woke nonsense that they had in their stores. People didn't like it, and it hurt them. Companies are scared now, especially after what happened with the election. They're all scared. So things are starting to change. The tide has turned, as Elon Musk puts it here. This is when I saw it last night. I posted this around 11 p.m. It says 10:59 p.m. right here. I saw it a little bit after 11. And I was kind of happy to see this, because this is what we all want, to get away from all this nonsense. So here's the post. Woke woes. Walmart joins Ford, John Deere, and Toyota and other major companies in ditching controversial DEI initiatives. Now, one thing you have to be clear about here is that they can walk all of this back by adapting another woke policy. The big one that everyone's been talking about lately is Bridge, which is basically DEI with different terminology, and it's got a different name, obviously. It's called Bridge. A lot of videos out there on what that is and breaking it down, but the TLDR is it's basically just DEI rebranded. Now, if they do go that route, I'm sure the watchdogs that we're about to get this done will recover it. The guy who broke this story, his name is Robbie Starbuck. This guy's actually very effective at getting this shit done. He was going to do a story on Walmart and was asking them about their DEI stuff, and instead, they decided to, I guess, work with him to find productive conversations, to find solutions, and that's what happened. So the story on their wokeness is now a story on how they're dropping their wokeness. So they say. You always got to take these and wait and see these little victories like this, because they can walk it back and they can just, pivot over to Bridge. But for at least right now, until we see that happen, I'm chalking this up as a big victory. So, they're not the only company that's doing this right now. A lot of them are walking this shit back. Like they have here in the headline. Ford was really bad. John Deere walked it back not that long ago. Toyota, I didn't even know they were doing this, because that's a Japanese company. So I was kind of surprised to hear that they were even doing any shit like this. But hey, they're walking it back. So yeah, this is a big win. Here's the list of stuff that they're getting rid of. Walmart is rolling back its diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts following a boycott threat. Charges include removal of inappropriate sexual and or trans products marketed at children, closing of the Racial Equity Center, removal of the term Latinx from all official communications. I can't believe they even had that in there. Yeah, the Latinx one is very controversial because, well, the majority of Latinos don't like it. And it's wild to me to see all of these people push it. And what's funny is most of the people that push Latinx are white. And when you tell them that Latinos don't like that term, it's almost like, well, we know better. It's racist. They don't see that. It's wild that they don't understand that they're pushing that on them. It's almost like they're trying to colonize the language. Racial equity training to be discontinued. Removal of the term DEI while ensuring a respectful and supportive environment. So big win to me. I like seeing all of this stuff get walked back. I think getting rid of this shit is good for society. All this does is cause massive problems and discrimination. It does more of that than it does help anybody. It's also against the law to hire people based on what they look like. We've had these kinds of protections before all of this bullshit was pushed onto everybody. So, big win. We'll see where it goes. Hopefully, we can keep all of these companies at task and keep them from jumping over the bridge and stuff like that. And society can get back to not being ran by clowns. That would be great. That'd be something I would love to see. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.